Today is Indigenous Peoples Day, a day to celebrate and honor people native to America and commemorating their culture.
The day of celebration has been around actually since 1992, but this is the first year a U.S. president has made a proclamation celebrating the day instead of only focusing on Christopher Columbus Day.
WATE 6 on Your Side reporter Kristen Gallant looked into some of our East Tennessee Indigenous history. She now shares how people in our area are celebrating. Kristen?
Bo, Lori, East Tennessee has rich history when it comes to Indigenous people. The East Tennessee Historical Society is making sure people understand that history and is working to recognize and celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day.
Our mission is basically to preserve, promote, and interpret the history of East Tennessee.
When you walk into the East Tennessee Historical Museum, some of the first displays you will see are of the indigenous people and tribes that lived in our Tennessee hills.
We have a tremendous history here in East Tennessee that goes all the way back to the Archaic period.
These were some of the first people to call East Tennessee home.
Some of the tribes that we have here that were local to East Tennessee were the Creek tribes and the Yuchi tribes earlier on, and then later around the sort of early 18th century, maybe late 17th century, the Cherokee.
Now they're getting their own day of appreciation.
It's taken too long, really, and it's a very complex issue. And obviously this arose as a sort of counterculture to Columbus Day.
Indigenous Peoples Day doesn't come without controversy, just like the history itself.
East Tennessee became a sort of area of imperial exploration and an area of colonial violence. And so you can see repeatedly where these cultures sort of run into one another.
Dr. Warren Doctor says it's important to remember the past so we can better our future relationships with today's Indigenous people.
I don't know that we can ever correct some of the things that have gone on. But what we can do is try to understand what happened and try to commemorate and try to honor the memory and the legacy of people.
Now, this is a culture that is very alive and well here in East Tennessee. Along with visiting the East Tennessee Historical Museum, there are also places like the Sequoia Birthplace Museum over in Monroe County, where you can learn more about the most prominent Indigenous people of East Tennessee, the Cherokee Nation. Lori?
Kristen, thank you so much. Indigenous Peoples Day, celebrates all people indigenous to the Americas, stretching into Central and South America, areas that were explored and colonized by Europeans. And that is why we also spoke with Lucy Diego, who is Indigenous Maya, originally from Guatemala. There is, in fact, a growing Mayan population in Knoxville, also celebrating their heritage right now.
I think it's a great way to make aware that Indigenous people are here, and we're still here after about thousands of years, and we're finally being recognized and being able to express our culture.
Indigenous Peoples Month happens every October 11th, which coincides with Hispanic Heritage Month, running September 15th through October 15th. Sunday, we commemorated Hispanic heritage with a special showing the history, the culture, the contributions of Hispanic and Latinx people living in East Tennessee. You can watch our full coverage over on WATE.com. All you have to do is click on Hispanic Heritage Month. It's under the Community tab.